Trump's administration. Daniel Kariuki, KTN News, Nairobi.
Now, while leaders have congratulated Donald Trump on his election as the 47th president of the United States, although his Democratic rival Kamala Harris is yet to concede, at least not as at now, congratulatory messages began pouring in even as the vote counting continued following the early morning projections. Back in the country, local leaders and Kenyans shared their perspectives on what a Trump presidency could mean for Kenya and the rest of the world, as Esther Diana reports.
Among the global leaders celebrating Trump's victory is Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who describes Trump's win on social media as history's greatest comeback, noting it as a new beginning for America and a renewed commitment to the U.S.-Israel alliance. Other nations extending congratulations include Qatar, Egypt, the United Kingdom, Ukraine, Taiwan, Canada, Mexico, Argentina, Brazil, and France, among others. In contrast, Iran's authorities have expressed disinterest in U.S. election outcomes, while Russia labeled the U.S. as unfriendly, stating that its president has no plans to congratulate Trump.
Mr. Speaker, can I begin by congratulating President-elect Trump on his historic election victory. As the closest of allies, the UK and US will continue to work together to protect our shared values of freedom and democracy.
Closer to home, President William Ruto congratulated the US President-elect on X, writing, and I quote, "I convey to Your Excellency my warmest congratulations on your election as the 47th President of the United States of America." Other Kenyan leaders, including Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi, Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka, former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, and politician Ndindi Nyoro, have also congratulated America's 47th president.
I think it is an opportunity for us in Kenya to engage the incoming government, know what are their priorities, how their priorities match with our own priorities, whether it is economic development priorities, and then partner with them.
I feel like there's a green light in Kenya because of all the, I think his policies will affect us positively.
Nyewe tumefurahia. Sasa president wetu sasa atatembea hivyo venye amezoea. Sasa Trump unajua atakuwa amemkazia. Trump unajua ni mtu machua, ni mtu ako serious bede na life. So sasa najua pia yeye kuna venye atatuokolea.
There was a mixed bag of reaction among Kenyans as well, with some not knowing who Donald Trump was, unable to conceptualize the foreseen impact of his election on the Kenya-US ties, while others lauded his election, projecting that Trump's presidency will bring stability and possibly world peace.
Trump winning, it's a very big victory, especially for his party. So we're really eager to see what will happen with the Russia and Ukraine war, whether it is going to end or whether it's going to, the way it was going on.
My own thinking is that America is likely to provide more direct support to the situation in Haiti.
While lauding Democrats to having a more open relationship with other countries in the developing world, open to aid, immigration and funding, it was noted that Republicans are not necessarily against partnerships with developing countries. Lawyer Charles Kanjama says Trump's win is an opportunity for Kenya to engage with the incoming government to gauge whether or not priorities match. For KTN News, I am Esther Diana in Nairobi.